Good morning. All right, Bangkok.
Bangkok has a strong fitness culture. Modern shopping malls, making exercise part of everyday life. Outside, parks like Lumpini Park come alive every evening with hundreds of people joining free outdoor aerobics classes. On that note, a big shout out to my fan club. Okay, so right when you enter the Central Park Mall in Bangkok, you have Gapple, and that's a fresh juice store. And I think there was like a bakery store also a few months ago, but because fresh juices always sell, that's why they put a really good fresh juice store here, and they have many different choices. Small cup is 95 baht, big cup 145 baht. Yeah? Check it out, the Gapple. One of Bangkok's newest highlights is the rooftop park at Central Park Mall. This elevated green space blends nature with the city's skyline, offering panoramic views over Lumpini Park. A peaceful escape above the hustle and bustle of Bangkok. Lumpini Park's most famous resident is the Asian water lizard. They can grow over 2 meters long and are often seen swimming through lakes and slowly wandering through the park. These polished surfaces are one of Bangkok's most photogenic spots. They blur the line between art, architecture, and urban landscape.
Alright, speech. So we are here at One Bangkok, the biggest shopping mall here in town. They have the biggest Starbucks here, even a very spacious interior design. Out of the bushes there comes music like in Disneyland. Here they chose a little string quartet, classical music in A major.
Now it's time to slow down and get some work done. Around Sukhumvit you'll find countless laptop-friendly cafes with fast Wi-Fi and great coffee. Sunbathing in Thailand just hits differently. The warm tropical sun is like a massage. Here at Victory Monument, we are surrounded by busy streets and local markets. Snack time at my hotel. Let's rest after walking around so much. One of the best ways to get around Bangkok is by canal boat. It's fast, affordable, and lets you skip the city's famous traffic. The Golden Mount is one of Bangkok's most historic temples. After climbing the winding stairs, you're rewarded with panoramic views over Bangkok's skyline, while the beautiful atmosphere and the ringing temple bells make it a perfect escape from the busy streets below. It has a history dating back over 200 years. Today it's being seen as a place that people treat with a lot of respect and spiritual importance. Around the Golden Mound you find many temples that show traditional Thai design and unexpected European influence, all dating back to a monarchy and monastic tradition. Together, these temples form a quiet spiritual pocket in the middle of Bangkok's historic district. Alright, let's drive onward to our next destination. River City Bangkok sits right along the Chao Phraya River and is known as a hub for art, antiques and creative exhibition. Bangkok's rooftops are a whole experience on their own. A coconut is always a good idea, at any time, any day, and any occasion. At least once a week I need to go to Benja Siri Park and do some workout on the parallel bars. Otherwise I'm gonna wind up like those two guys. That's my go-to spot, Sushiro Sushi, at Samyan Midtown. This time it was pretty empty and I had almost the entire store for myself. Driving down Rama 4 at sunset, Bangkok starts to shift gears. Sunlight reflects off the streets and glass towers, cutting through traffic and turning the entire city into flashes of gold and shadow. Everything is still moving fast, but the light makes it feel almost paused for a second. That's Bangkok. Next up is part 3. We are heading out of the city to Phuket, to coastlines, to slower roads, different energy. See you there!